Hello everybody, and welcome back to RuneScape, which we are now in another NXT beta, and this time they've fixed it. You can now record with OBS properly, which solved the FPS problem. So now I'm recording at a solid 60 frames per second, no problem. 1080p, maximum settings, it looks great. I could probably go even higher. I could probably record this 1440p if I wanted. When I turned off VSync, I was getting well over 100 frames per second on max settings. So very happy, very happy that they fixed that. I was worried that they wouldn't, and that I would have to sit this weekend out, but that was not the case. So you might be wondering where I was the past however long it's been since the last weekend, like a month or so. Well, I've been busy, obviously, and I had intended to record during that bonus XP weekend, but as luck would have it, right at the, hours before the weekend started, my recording computer decided to die. And I didn't fix it until the weekend was over, so that is that, basically. What is the deal with this? Interesting. But we're back now. I've got my computer fixed. I've got amazing things planned. But today, as the title may or may not suggest, I don't know, I guess it will, we're going to do the Beneath Cursed Tides quest, because it's a new quest. And I feel like, since we're using this new client with all the fancy graphics, we should probably use them in a place that is, you know, new. So, one thing I really love about this client is I'm in full screen mode, and I can go to my other screen, because I have 2 monitors that I generally don't use, but I can use the other screen without it messing up, which a lot of games, they just don't do that. If you try to full screen, they don't like you going to the other screen. They either won't let you, or they'll close out if you actually click on anything. So I love this, because I could load up information without having to mess with this. It makes full screen play actually reasonable if you have 2 screens. Because otherwise, it's like, what's the point if you have to keep exiting? I don't know. Let's go ahead and do this. There is something else going on, though, that I will show you guys real quick. Oh, hey, I'll take that. That's good. And that's very good as well. Huh. Very nice. I got a summoning level, apparently. Good stuff, good stuff. We're almost level 50. I feel like level 50 was a goal, but I can't remember why. Okay, that's gonna get annoying if that keeps flashing. I've not even looked into rune metrics, really. It's not worth money to me. It's a cool concept, but I would not pay that much money for it. But anyway, let's go ahead and check out the Heart of Gielinor. They're doing a little event to celebrate the soon-to-be-released God Wars Dungeon 2, which obviously I don't think we're going to be able to do anything with it. But basically, it's like that Faldor event where they give you tools every day and you can win them on there, and you got to get a certain amount of progress, both as a community and for yourself, to get things unlocked. I will try very hard to use up all my tools before the end of day 5. I don't promise anything, but I will try very hard. I won't record it, most likely, because it's extremely boring. I mean, let me show you how long it takes to use a single tool. And then imagine doing that 500 plus times. Yeah, there's... I mean, this is a really good experience in construction, though. Don't get me wrong, for basically free experience, I'm very happy with it, but... There, that was 1. So yeah, do that 500 times. You might be sad. Now, the skills change every day. Yesterday, I believe, was like Herb Lore, and I forget what else. Today's Summoning, Ranged, and Construction. So I might wait for a skill that I want more, because the thing is, like, Construction we can get from the statues, Summoning from Clan Citadel, and Ranged, of course, from Slayer. But whatever. We're going to go ahead, though, and I can't remember where to start this quest, honestly. That was what I was supposed to be looking on when I remembered. Right. So I believe she's at the quest starter person. I believe she's at Musa Point. But they've also done other updates to the NXT client. Well, we've still got time to talk about this. Like, I think the one thing they did was they redid the minimap to be less insane looking. because the minimap was like even more detailed than the minimap you can download, I think, which was a bit hard to look at. So I believe that was one of the last things they finished updating before this came out. And I gotta say, it looks really nice. They're definitely making good progress, and honestly, I could see them releasing this now, but obviously they got things to do still. Is she not over here? I guess I was wrong about her being here. Oops. Seriously though, where is she? Let me... We'll actually use a feature the way it's intended. Where is, Beneath Cursed Tides. I've got everything. Oh, she's... Oh, right. I got it backwards. She's at Wizard's Tower, but she makes you come over here. I don't really understand why they do it like that. I just remembered it backwards, though. It's fine. Let's get over there. It's been a while since we've done a quest. The last one we did, I believe, was Regicide. Could be wrong there, though. It was definitely an elf quest, though. Alright, let's head on south, though, and get going. It's sad that I missed the bonus XP weekend, because I was actually, you know, got all ready to record, and then it didn't happen. I decided to record a little 7 Days to Die first, and, you know, 10 minutes into that, poof, computer shut off. Completely... I mean, it could be worse, because, you know, it kind of destroyed my save file in that game. Just imagine if I had died in this one and lost all my items somehow. So it could have been worse, but it wasn't that great. But anyway, let's go ahead and not go too far, actually. She's right here. Alright, Wizard Myrtle. Well met, traveler. Hello, what's that you're doing? And holy crap, my face. What am I even wearing? Oh, right. Got it. Oh, this? I specialize in a type of magic based on the manipulation of water. I'm just practicing my technique. My name's Myrtle. I'm a hydromancer. Nice to meet you. Are you a member of the Wizard's Tower? You might say I'm affiliated, but I'm just visiting, really. I'm in need of some help. Perhaps you'd be able to lend a hand. What is it you need help with? Well, it's quite sad, you see. I lost contact with my old mentor, a wizard by the name of Tarova. He lived on an island a stone's throw from here, but it seems to have completely vanished. What happened to it? The locals knew it as Tutorial Island. They say that it sank into the ocean and disappeared beneath the waves, never to be seen again. We'll just continue. No one even knows what happened to the inhabitants. Everyone just assumes the worst. I've been studying the art of hydromancy for years now, developing an underwater breathing spell that would allow me to dive down to the island and find out exactly what happened. So why do you need my help? It's a little embarrassing. Ironic, really. I've got a crippling fear of deep water. If you could go down to the sunken island for me and find out Tarova's fate, I'd be eternally grateful. What do you say? I say, for the rewards, absolutely. Oh, thank you. This is great news. Okay, atmospheric music and a sound-based puzzle. Kinda sounds necessary. There are still some finishing touches I need to make to the spell, but in the meantime... but there's something you can do in the meantime. What do you mean, finishing touches? Oh, you know, just tweaks here and there, nothing to worry about. I've only tested it on rats so far, but I'm sure it'll be fine. Now, I've managed to track down the only known survivor of the original Islanders, a man called Vanica. I know Vanica. He's a Slayer Master. Ah, it would seem I found the right person for the job, then. Clearly, Vanica has been hard at work to earn himself the title of Slayer Master since leaving the island. You'll find Vanica in Edgeville Dungeon, see if he knows anything about the fate of the island, or if anyone else survived. Right, so we head on up to Edgeville. Away we go. It's kind of weird, like, you'd think if he knew something that he would kind of done something about it, instead of just letting people be, you know, vanished forever in the ocean. But whatever. Here we are, good old Edgeville. Ah, it's so beautiful. So pretty. Look at this imp. He's so shiny. Right, though, let's go ahead and get underground. Ah, this river doesn't look so crappy like it does in normal RS3. The loading's still kinda... I'm not sure if I prefer the loading, but nevertheless, it's not that much worse to have things fade in and out. That was weird. I think I saw those shadows appear. I'm not sure why that would happen, unless there's a distance limit on shadows that's a bit too close. Things are just so shiny. Way too shiny. Okay, Vanica. Hello, and what are you after then? I wanted to ask you about Tutorial Island. You used to live there, didn't you? Ah, you aren't wrong. I was an instructor there back in the day. Do you know anything about what happened to it? A terrible thing. Terrible. The whole island just slipped into the ocean, taking all my friends, my family with it. How can an entire island just disappear like that? It's not right. Were you there when it happened? It happened sometime after I left the island to become a Slayer Master. To begin with, I just thought I'd lost contact with everyone, but I'll remember the fateful day I received word of the incident for the rest of my life. Now it's my turn to ask the questions. Why have you come here? What interest do you have in Tutorial Island? I was sent by a wizard named Myrtle. She's created an underwater breathing spell, wants me to go down to the island and find out what happened. She must be the wizard who's been asking after me then. People talk around here. What makes her so interested in the island? She claims Tarova was her mentor. Everyone assumes the worst, but she seems to hold out some kind of hope. I had not allowed myself to entertain the thought of anyone surviving. So you intend to go down to the island? Yes, I do. Then I will accompany you. I must see what became of my friends. Where will I find Wizard Myrtle? She's waiting by the fountains outside the wizard's tower, practicing her water magic. Not sure why that detail was necessary. Then I will meet you there, adventurer. I won't be long. Just have a quick Slayer task to finish off first. He's a Slayer Master. He doesn't do Slayer tasks. Get your jokes right, game. Okay, let's head on back to Draenor Village, though. Wait a second. What? What? Okay. Yeah. That's a thing that just happened there. I didn't drop that, did I? I would know if I dropped that somehow, if I'd for some reason had... Why? Did someone do that on accident, or did they get it as a drop and just not want it? I don't understand. Maybe if I review the footage, I'll see who dropped it, because I was not paying attention. It was only just look us like, what's this red thing? But okay, we just got a offhand dragon longsword, which may or may not be useful to us. I don't know. What's my current melee? I keep messing up my talking. You can tell I just worked all night. But when I saw that NXT was recordable, I knew I had to do it right away, regardless of everything else. What is my weapon of choice? It's been so long since I've really played seriously that I don't even know. What's my current level, actually? 50, so I can't wield it, can I? No, it's a level 60. Well, whatever, we're set now for whenever the time comes. Or an instinct. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that. They made it not as good as it used to be, but at least they gave it back. Better than nothing, right? Let's go ahead and get back up to Myrtle, though, and get this quest on the road. There's a lot to do, and, you know, a good amount of time to do it, but still better to get it out of the way than put it off. Let me see. The quest guide says it's short, the quest. Alright. A whole island vanishing almost entirely unnoticed. There's just something fishy about all of this. Ah, KaBob, you made it! What's the plan then? The plan is to go to Mudskipper Point. It should be a smooth swim down to the island from there, not too many rocks to navigate. Once we're all there, I can explain everything to you and tell you a little more about the underwater breathing spell. Any questions? Nope, I'm ready to go. See you at Mudskipper Point. I wish they could have just teleported me there. It would have been really, 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 really nice. But they didn't. So we'll do it ourselves. Still though, look at these graphics. And for some reason, what is a spell wisp? I've never seen that before. How long have those been there? Man. Alrighty. Let's get on over here. Definitely some graphics need updated though. And not just graphics, but like entire areas to match the increased view distance. Oh wow, look at that. That is nice. That is really nice, actually. Like, this place needs upgraded graphically. It looks so crap. Especially with him in there looking all fancy. Alright, here they are, though. What do we got? What do we got? Would be a lovely spot for a picnic, don't you think? Hello? Oh, KaBob, I didn't see you there. We were just discussing the plan of action. Sure. We have a task to focus on. Now, I've managed to get the spell working. On humans, I hope. Well, you will be the first human trials, but I'm very confident there won't be any side effects. The only issue is that it draws power from the Wizard's Tower in order to work, so I'm afraid it will only work in this bay. You won't be able to use it anywhere else. Okay, sounds perfect. Let's do this. Great, I'm glad we're all in agreement. If you have any other underwater breathing methods, let me know which you plan to use. Then we'll get you both ready to begin your descent. Great, I'll cast my spell on you so you can breathe without any diving apparatus. Because I don't have any other ways. There are other ways, but I do not have them. Are you ready to dive to the sunken island now? Yeah, I don't care, even if I do have another way. I'll go now. Oh, gosh. Why do they still make you do that? Goodbye, weapon. Now will you let me? I'd like to dive. Yes, I'm ready. Excellent. Us hydromancers are used to looking into murky water, so hopefully I'll be able to keep an eye on your locations through the waves. I'm going to swim down to the cave where I used to be stationed, KaBob. I must find out what happened to my old mate, Desic. Meet me there once you've explored a while, and be careful. Okay, you too, Vanica. This quest is so dialogue heavy. And we're suddenly down here. So yeah, here we are in Tutorial Island. Oh gosh, the water ahead, above. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Anyway, we gotta get out the door. Surely it'll be simple. Nope, the door is locked. Perhaps we can find a key somewhere. Let's search the bookcase, I guess. Nothing interesting. Let's open the chest. Probably something amazing inside. No, nothing. I don't actually remember where it is. So we're just gonna search the other bookcase. Oh, message in a bottle. That probably looks like a thing to do. Oh man, reading. Yeah, I'm not reading. But we found a key. Hooray! So an evil wizard cursed the island, and only one last adventurer completing it can break that curse? Maybe some of the islanders are still alive. So yeah, basically the curse is someone has to finish the tutorial, and then the curse goes away. And then there's one of these things from that one quest. Except it's a person! But she looks like one of those things from that one quest. Whoa, you're alive? Ah, oh sorry, I've not seen anyone come through these parts in years. I'm sure there was something I'm supposed to say. It feels like a forgotten memory, though. Your clothing sure is fancy. I've not seen the likes of that before. Most people that came through here back in the day wore that horrendous green clothing. Never really understood the fashion back then. You've been down here so long, I've come to try and save you. Have you tried swimming to the surface? The surface? I've tried to swim up there towards the sun, but no matter how hard I kick my legs, I never seem to get past a certain point. Anyway, at least I have my friends to talk to down here. A prawn appears to crawl out of the shell on Brenna's shoulder. Yay. I know, only 2 legs. Oh yes, of course, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to teach you the skills you need to survive. First up, the most basic survival skill of all, making a fire. But I already know how to make a fire. Please do not interrupt me, KaBob. As I was saying, the most basic of survival skills is making a fire. Your first task is a light one for me. Ooh, yay. I've got my own. Oh, come prepared, have we? Right then, I'll keep these fine tools for the next person. How do you expect me to light a fire here? We're underwater. So we are. Well, the most important thing is that you cook a shrimp. You should find some swimming around the area. It's fine, Gerald. You're a prawn, not a shrimp, silly. Now then, you must cook me a shrimp before continuing through the island. You may go no further until the task is complete. Well, I guess if I'm to break the curse, I'll figure it out. Right, so let's catch some shrimps. We'll catch 2 just to be safe. And we need to interact with this boulder. No. Lever, huh? We need a lever. I guess we chop down the tree. Oh. I wonder if it'll come back. Cut the seaweed, I guess? I don't know. I don't remember what to do. Can I interact with it this time? Use the seaweed on it? No, there's gotta be a thing. I know there's a thing to do, because that would be stupid if there wasn't. It'd be really quite stupid, actually. I can chop it down again, apparently. What the heck? Oh, right. Got it. That was weird. I mean, it would have been nice if that graphical glitch hadn't happened, but whatever. And now we can cook. Boil! Oh, we didn't even burn it the first try. Very nice. Let's get on up here, though. Great Ceradoman's beard, what have you done? What? Nobody, and I mean nobody, has ever cooked a shrimp the first time before. Did you buy this from one of those dodgy bank sales? No, I cooked it over there on the steam vent. Well, I'm afraid to complete my task, you must bring me a burnt shrimp first. It's the way it has always been. But, no buts, get cracking. Yeah, okay. Sure. Let's burn it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and cook the other one, because probably need that, right? Alrighty, Brenna. Oh no, it looks like you burnt that one. Sure. I mean, I know that shrimping ain't easy, but let's try again. Catch another one and make sure you don't overcook it this time. Oh, lovely. That's cooked to perfection. What do you think of that, Gerald? Oh, shush. KaBob, you've completed my task. Now you can move on to the next one with Chef Lev. I wish you the best of luck. And we bought some flytrap seeds. Hooray! Alright, let's continue on down here. Through the gate. As usual, you can just skip all this area. And there's a large jellyfish there. And I just stuck my head in a door. Very nice. Okay, Master Chef Lev. Well, well, a new face. That's something of a rare sight these days. Your friend Brenna told me of the problems you're all having. I think I can help, but I'll need you to take me through one of your cooking classes first. It's been a while since someone has sought my culinary teachings. How does making bread underwater work anyway? Aha, no one makes bread anymore, it's so last age. Everyone is into far more healthy options like salads. First, you'll need to fetch some of my especially delicious seaweed from outside. It's the basis of any good sea salad. Once you have that, we can get started. You guys sure do like seaweed down here, don't you? It's the most versatile ingredient around. Okay, what's this for? So here's the thing, a rather large and angry-looking jellyfish seems to have taken a liking to my seaweed. Okay, but that still doesn't answer the question of the music box. Ah yes, well I'm hoping that the music might be used to make the jellyfish a little less on edge. Also, I'm totally scared of it, if I'm honest, which is where you come in. So you want me to risk my life at the hands or tentacles of an enraged jellyfish with nothing but a music box that might calm it down? Exactly. Fine. Whew, I need to breathe after talking this much. Wow. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and play the music box. 3 handles. Sure. What? Okay. Second one again. What the heck? What in the heck is going on here? third again. No? Why the heck is this happening? I don't remember having this problem before. Third handle. Second handle again? No? What the heck is going on here? Okay, third handle. Don't keep me waiting. What does that mean? I'm gonna look this up because this is weird. I'm not sure what's going on here. 2, 3, then 1. Did I not do that? I thought I did 1. Okay, what a great piece. I've not felt so relaxed in a long time. That's good to hear. Can I get some of that seaweed now? Oh sure, go ahead. There we go. Alrighty, let's take it back to Chef Lev. It's kind of weird that they keep calling him that, but his actual name is Master Chef. Oh, come on. Here's your music box. Music box back. It seemed to calm the jellyfish eventually. Good, I was getting worried, I must admit. I've got the seaweed. Fantastic. Go place the seaweed on the table over there and we can get started. Good stuff. On the table, he said. You roll the seaweed out on the table. Great, now we have the seaweed. I am going to give you access to my wide variety of caviar to make some delicious sea salads. First, I want you to create something sweet and sour with a bit of spice. Think you can handle that? Okay. Sweet. This is so hard. I'm not sure I can handle this. There we go. Fantastic. Now we need to create something mellow yet sour with some bitter undertones. Yep. Mellow. This is such a hard puzzle, guys. I'm not sure I can handle this. Yay! Spicy, salty, bitterness. Alrighty. Spice. Oh, salt. Bitter. Okay. We're done, I guess. Let's continue on and get away from this jerk. Not sure why he's a jerk, but he is. I said he is, and that makes him a jerk. But yes, this place does look pretty good, I guess, in the graphics. It'd be nice if the water ahead wasn't, well, above wasn't so weird. But whatever. Let's get on in here. See what's going on in this place. Alright, this is the place with the climb down a ladder thing. Let's climb down a ladder and see what there is. Ooh, it's all fadey. Alright, mining instructor. And look, it's Vanica over there. Greetings, adventurer. I suppose you'll be here to learn about mining and smithing. Absolutely. I need you to make a bronze dagger. You'll need to mine some tin and copper ore, then use the furnace to smelt it. Any questions? Goodbye. Alrighty. Mine. Mine again. Operate this pump, I guess. Oh, that's not gonna work, is it? Close the doors first, that might help. Rightio. No more water in there for us. Light it up. Okay. There's nothing in the furnace. Yeah, that probably help if I put those in there. Right. Close doors. We gotta do it in that order, apparently. Oh gosh, fish. Out of nowhere, fish appeared. Light it now, I guess? I'm not sure how I'm lighting it with the door closed, but, you know, whatever. Hooray, a bronze bar! Now let's smith on an anvil, because that would be really easy to do underwater. You ever tried to swing your arm fast underwater? Yeah. Works really well. Splendid work, KaBob. I'm sure that dagger will serve you well for many battles to come. You should seek out your next tutor. Gladly. Vanica, save me from all this nonsense. Vanica, have you seen what's happened to the people here? I have. I never imagined there would be survivors, let alone that they would be bound to such a fate. Desik barely seemed to know who I am. It seems like whatever changed him physically has also affected his mind. How could this possibly have happened? Who could have done this to them? They were cursed by a dark wizard. The only way to break it is to complete each tutor's task one last time. I've already done a few of them. Is that so? Well, if you need to complete every tutor's task, then you'll need to complete mine too. Perhaps I should set you one. Sure, great. If it's a challenge you're looking for, then I've got something that might intrigue you. You're a fully fledged adventurer now. I think you're a bit past using that butter knife. It's about time I taught you how to wield my two-handed sword in one hand. Like I mentioned before, it is an art which can only be performed with a perfectly balanced blade like mine. Underwater is actually the perfect place to learn how to wield the larger blade, as it will relieve some of the weight for you. Let's get on with it. Come on. Okay, yes, go in there. Don the blindfold, use your senses. Good stuff. I'm ready to get this over with now. Too much talking. Begin! Look at these crazy rats. What in the heck is even the deal with them? Oh no. Okay. So, yeah. I'm not sure where the sound comes in because... yeah. There's not really any sound going on. I mean, they make sound, sure, but you can just see them, so... yeah. I don't know, should I just click everything? I can click everything, even though those aren't rats. Yeah. Good stuff. Yep, I'm doing it. This is a very sound-based puzzle, as you can tell. What the heck? How did that fish just vanish? Ah, well. Oh no, I killed them all. How could I? I'm so terrible. They weren't doing anything wrong. Alrighty, well, let's get out of here. There's the door. Get out. Vanica, talk to me. Give me the completionist. Wow, you did it. You're a natural. You taught me well. Aye, there are few that knew the skill as well as I do. You have the potential to be one of them. Now, you have islanders to save. I am confident now more than ever in your abilities. Go forth and complete the remaining tasks. What will you do? I'm going to try speaking to Desik and the others you've already met. Perhaps doing their tasks has helped to jog their memory a bit. And don't worry, once we reach the shore again, I'll tell you how to wield that sword on dry land. Isn't it the exact same way, but it weighs more? That's basically what he said. But whatever. Up we go! Who we got now? Oh, the bank person, right? Great stuff, Mr. Bank Guy, financial advisor. Okay, making money, quite. Well, there were 3 basic ways of making money here: combat, quest, and trading. I will talk you through why each is no longer viable very quickly. Can we skip to the task? I don't want to be rude, but I've got people to save. Can we stick to what is viable? Well, there is one money-making method I can still think of. The local banker Jed, God's rest his soul, passed away a few years ago, which does leave the bank vault somewhat undefended. Figuring out the combination would certainly prove a lucrative adventure. I'm sure if you rifle through Jed's notes, you'll find some clues. Right, his notes. Well, yeah, that doesn't really work, does it? Their birth year is not a secure choice of pen. So yeah, what's his birth year? Read calendar. Year 169. And we need his birthday. A 30-year-old. So I'm assuming it's 30 minus, what was it? 69? So 139. Perform heist. Oh, I gotta do this apparently. Hooray for things that are not very fun to do, like clicking buttons. Enter. 1, 3. 9. Yes. Hooray! We did it! We got all the golds, which you don't actually need, really. You can get it, though, if you want it, but it's just soggy gold that doesn't do anything. I got the vault open. Excellent. I'll go and evaluate your work. Consider your work here done, though, KaBob. Go and seek the next tutor. Take the east door out of the bank. Alrighty, let's do it. We're running out of tutors now. Only a few more. This fish. Stupid fish. Alrighty, what do we got in here? Praise Sir Doman, our savior has arrived. My, you certainly look more accomplished than the adventurers we used to get through here. Now then, if I'm not mistaken, you must be the individual who has come to rid us of this terrible, terrible curse. Word spreads quickly around our small community. That would be me, the guy with no face. I knew this day would come. Sir Doman spoke to me in my dreams, told me a hero would come if I just kept faith in him. Unfortunately, the prayer book I need to conduct my services floated away some time ago. I'm afraid I just can't help you without it. I'm sure I can find it for you. Any idea where it went? Splendid. What a helpful soul you are. I suggest you ask some friends of mine. They may have seen it drifting by. Friends? You mean the other tutors? Oh no, not them. One must make new friends every now and then. The local fishies attend my services. It seems most of them have petty crime. Yes, they have pretty crimes that they wish to repent for. They're a bit skittish around strangers, however. Won't talk to you if you don't address them by name. How am I supposed to know their names? Here, take this. Every time I make a friend, I write their name down on this list, so I don't forget. It should help you identify them. Great, I'll go see if they know anything. Lovely, I held mass not too long ago, so they shouldn't have strayed too far from the chapel. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and talk to these fish, I guess. Right, let's maybe read the friends list. We got Dory, Vince, and Magikarp. Yes. So I guess you're not Dory then. Or was it? Whatever. You know, whatever. Hello, Magikarp. Oh, hello, stranger. No need to be alarmed. Blah, blah, blah. I haven't seen the thingamabob that you were asking about. Alright, so now we need to backtrack because everyone loves backtracking. It's the best part of everything. Alright, around the way we go. Here's some more fish. Can't click on them from a distance. It's kind of weird. Okay. Oh, we found Vince. Where's the book? He doesn't know. What about you, person up here? Hello, Dory. Do you know where the book is? I think I saw something in the coral east of the church. That's all I know. Alright, so we gotta head back to the church and check out that coral, see what amazing things may have occurred that the fish do not want to talk about. Yep, it's a bronze butter knife. It's great. It would have been nice if there was shortcuts you could take in the fences or something, but there is not. Stuck taking the long way. Such is life. Okay, they said east. So, did they say coral? They said coral, apparently. Got it. I wonder if I could have just found it, if I'd clicked that. How goes thy search, chosen one? Good news, I found your book. Oh, thank goodness. I knew great Sir Doman would bring it back to me. It was me. Yes, of course, but our Lord was working through you. I am absolutely certain he brought you here. Aha, here we go. I should really keep my door key in a more sensible place in the future. Yeah, he had his door key in there. Now unlock the door and you can be on your way. My fellow tutors await in the help of the chosen one. I think I said that wrong. Go with faith, my friend. You are walking a righteous path. Alrighty. Wonder what's upstairs. You can climb upstairs, actually. I wonder if it'd let me. Or if the door's locked or something. I think we're at the last one, actually. Whatever his name. Tarova. Yeah. Tarova, that was his name. Welcome, adventurer to be. Are you ready to face your final test? I certainly am. I do love an eager candidate. You must learn to harness the wild forces of magic. You cannot pass this trial until you have cast a magic upon these chicken prisoners. A magic. You must blast them with a strike of air. Can you give me runes? He cannot. Should place your focus upon your intended chicken and clear your mind. You'll find you have no need of runes here. That's weird. Okay, I guess we'll just do it then. Bubbles! Die, all the chickens. You get bubbled to the surface where you belong. Yeah, I think we've done it. Excellent work on the chickens. Consider yourself tutorialized. Stop! How dare you try to break my curse? Come out here where I can see you. Oh no, we have been discovered. Vivian? It's you? Ahaha, you remember me then. Yes, 'twas I who cursed you. Who is this arrogant fool trying to put an end to your punishment? I'm the World Guardian. Pfft, it matters not. I've caught you at the last moment. Your plans to break the curse are foiled. And you brought Vanica right to me, the final piece of the puzzle, the one who got away. Finally, I can transform him. The curse will be complete. Let him go. Who's going to make me? I am. Oh, she got over her fear. Yay. Myrtle, what about your fear of? Never mind that. Now it's time to make this evil old man pay for what he's done. I will focus a spell to reverse the curse onto Vivian. You must overcome him, Myrtle. I have faith in you. Aha, I was once a hydromancer like you, Myrtle. Look how far I've come. See where hydromancy has led me? I perfected my curse since leaving here. You'll be no match for my minions. KaBob, I can only do this with your help. Keep his minions off me and lend me your power when you're able. Got it. Right, so channel spell, I guess. Right, yes, channel spell. Got it. I was looking for the minions, but they're not around yet. There's one. The Crassians, those guys. I guess they look different from that. I swear they used to look more like that, but I guess I'm just imagining it. Okay. Come on, let's just win already. I'd really love it if we just won. We're halfway there! Keep going! We can do it, Myrtle! Such a watery name, you know? Yep. He's just spinning around. We got some swordfish just going all over the place. They're giant, too. Imagine eating one of those. Just crazy. Yep. Goodbye. Someone on the surface is just watching all these chickens and Crassians bubble up. Man, that one took a while to bubble. Bubbles. Bubbles, bubbles, bubbles. Alrighty. Taste my orange magic. Creature. Yes. Oh, there's a creature over there. Is there not? I believe there was. Messing up everything. What a jerk. Let's lend my help. Oh, let's lend my help in this manner. In this manner. Come on, let's do this already. Oh no, there's too many of them. I cannot handle this many. I am being overwhelmed. Even though they're not even attacking me. Which, I mean, they should. It makes sense, but whatever. Oh, come on. Back off. We're so close, and yet so far. Really. Go away. Just let me do this thing in peace, you stupid Crassians. Come on. Oh my gosh. What is going on here? Why is he not dead? Why you not die? These two die. Do I need to do something like push beam back or something? No. Apparently not. Wow, this is sucking. Okay, channel spell again. You can click any point in the spell. I don't know why I always click near the actual thing. Oh gosh, I missed one again. Let's get this one. It feels like I should just be focusing more. I clicked on that one, I thought. Oh, I won. Okay. About time. You must put a stop to him, KaBob. Ow. You want me to murder him or something? Like, it's not even giving me an option to do anything. Oh, there we go. No, please don't. No, no! Aha, he got bubbled. Arg, curse you! You won't be casting any more curses from inside that bubble, Vivian. Yeah, I don't know why. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for your meddling... blank. Nothing. My meddling kids. I believe the spell was a success, heroes. I was able to save Vanica from the curse and reverse a component of it onto Vivian. Well, he doesn't seem to have 4 legs, so does that mean he's confined to the island forever? Correct, my child. His terrorizing days are over. Oh man. Language, language, language. I will have my revenge, mark my words. Yes, yes, enjoy your time at the bottom of the ocean, Vivian. You conquered your fear of deep water, Myrtle. Oh my, I almost forgot. I suppose it's not so bad down here. Okay, that's enough for me, I think. Let's go back to the surface now. How would she know she had a fear of it if she never had the spell before and therefore could never be down here? And what is going on with the water there? I'd just like to point out that is not natural. I wonder if beyond there it's just like normal, generic black ground stuff and then you get to an area that's normal terrain. That'd be funny. But anyway, yes, back to the surface. I'll round up the other tutors, we'll be right with you. So basically they're still stuck as monsters, but now they can leave the island. So that's a thing, I guess. Except, I don't think that's actually true. But that's what they kind of implied. We did it! It wouldn't have been possible without everything you did for us, KaBob. Thank you. I don't know what came over me diving into that water. I'm not sure how you knew to do it at that time. Aye, lass, you made me feel like a damsel in distress. Saved my hide. Come on now, Vanica, you would have done the same for me. Dive to the depths of the ocean to save you? Yes, Miss Myrtle, I believe I would. Ahem, so. Where are the islanders? Shouldn't they be here by now? Tarova should be arriving with them any minute. With the curse lifted, their appearances should be restored when they emerge from the water. Look, here they come! And here they are, look at them all. So tutorial. Tarova, I thought I'd lost you forever. It's so good to have you back. Don't worry, child, I am here now. I feel like I've just awoken from a hazy dream. There's all this fresh crab floating about. We could have a barbecue to celebrate. Is he talking about their dead body things that they had? Hero, I won't be needing my seaweed patches or fishing spots on the island anymore. You're welcome to them. You'll learn a lot from harvesting them and can feed the produce to the giant oyster for some delicious rewards. The resources take a month to regrow, so you only have to go back and visit every once in a while. Okay, enough of this talk. Yes, please. We have lost years to make up for. True, adventurer, you have our gratitude, but we must be off. We'll see you soon, KaBob. If you ever want to revisit the island, come and see me at the fountains outside the Wizard's Tower. I'll be able to send you back down, even though we made a point of going over here because it's better over here. But now we can do it from over there. That's why I never got it. Okay, enjoy the fresh air, everyone. I really don't know why they ever made you come over here. But there we go. We got one quest point. The Steel Sword Override. That activity, which is great experience. Bonus loot oyster, whatever that means. 2 treasure hunter keys. And we can do this to unlock the old style newbie melody song. We can go ahead and get some combat lamp, which we're going to plop into Herblore. Because why not? That's a good amount of experience, isn't it? I believe it is a very good amount of experience. No levels, sadly, from any of that, but hey, that was a good amount of XP, nevertheless. And we have... oh crap, that is not what I meant to click on. And we are out. Yes, that was not what I wanted to do. You get to hear a little bit of the Invention title screen song, though. So annoying. Let's try that again, but click on this one. I think there was one point in time where they were on the opposite sides, and I just have not forgotten that. Oh good, we got a whole bunch of golden tools that we can use up. Good stuff. But going back down there, that's the last thing we're going to do before the end of this long episode. For a short quest, that sure wasn't very short. I feel like somebody should update that guide to say, you know, short means like 30 minutes or so. Maybe a little more. The talking does slow it down, though. I just went to the wrong one. Good stuff. Good job, me. And sure, I could have taken a fairy ring, but, you know, whatever. I didn't. I mean, I don't have my staff with me, do I? And I still need that. I do believe. Anyway, let's go run down there real quick, and we'll see how much experience we get. It's, was it fishing and farming, I think? Could be wrong on that, but we're currently at 52 and 60. I think it's pretty much insane that my farming is so high, but these things happen. Obviously. I wonder if they're ever going to get rid of these lights. It's really weird that they've got so many lights just hanging around forever and ever and ever. Oh, the graphics. So amazing. Alright, well anyway, we're gonna dive. Dive, dive, dive! We're halfway through the month, we gotta do it. Alrighty, it takes you right to here. So we gather this, each one gives like a bajillion experience. No, 88, not that much really. I think it goes with your level, so like you'll get more if you have more, basically, is how the things generally work. It's not that amazing, really. And then we gotta get the fishing experience after that. I don't remember how many you can gather. I mean, we're not even getting any. It's been a while since I've done this. You know, when I don't record this, I'm not really playing on my main account either, so it's not like I've been wasting time doing things on there. I've just been too busy. Until now. Now I will make the time. Fish. I didn't even do my main account on bonus weekend. That's how bad it was. I was kind of demoralized from the computer breaking. Okay. Feed. There you go. Alrighty, and now we need to fish from the fishing spot, which has all these weird things on it for whatever reason. Now look at that, 138 experience. It's pretty good, and there's dangerous sharks out there. I'm fishing so much stuff. So much experience. So exciting. Come on already. So slow. Ooh, with this up close and personal tree. So graphical. So amazing. Come on already. It's taking too long. You might notice I am impatient about fishing. That's because I am. It'd be a little less annoying if he didn't keep stopping and then starting. He's making me think it's done, but then it's not. Oh well. I do like that they added the old newbie melody as a song. I kind of wish they did that with more of them, but obviously it would be a bit silly. Alrighty. So yeah, basically in 13 days we'll be able to open them up and get something from there. I forget what it is, but obviously we'll find out eventually. But until then, this has been KaBob799. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe to see more. Like this video if you liked it. Comment anything to say. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye!